Ebony Villas and Morizon Limited have collaborated in order to bring about the greatest and most innovative African Repatriation Housing Project ever seen before, where each of the 1 million repatriation family homes we intend to build across Mother Africa will all be built to modern standards and will come with 4 ensuite bedrooms, private swimming pools, and most importantly, they will all be completely rent-free for life for all successful applicants. In addition, all shops, stores, and business establishments will also be rent-free for life for any residents wanting to open their own business, which will be very beneficial to those with an entrepreneurial spirit, as the constant worry of paying rent has been removed. How it works is easy. Everyone that Ebony Villas approves to receive one of our rent-free homes will first need to pay £45 to join our housing list and apply for our free Morizon Visa card if already available in their region. Each approved applicant will be required to immediately start using these services and their Morizon debit card to pay their household bills or to purchase goods and services in shops and business establishments. This will serve to perpetually generate the many millions of pounds we need to first purchase the land and to cover the entire construction costs, plus the ongoing maintenance costs after completion. Everyone over 14 years old that is living in the household of the approved applicant will also be required to exclusively use our Morizon prepaid debit cards to pay for anything they would normally use a debit card to pay for. For example, doing the weekly shopping, paying household bills, buying petrol, paying a restaurant bill, booking holiday tickets, and much more. Ebony Villas' primary goal is to first build 1 million 4-bedroom rent-free homes that will be split between 5 countries across Africa. We intend for these first 5 countries to include Egypt, the Gambia, Ghana, Sierra Leone and Lesotho, with more countries being added soon. Each development will be built around a world-class sports and entertainment complex for the whole family to enjoy all year round, featuring African theme parks, splash parks, fashion stores, wine bars, nightclubs, health spas and more. Our rent-free repatriation homes will only be available to families residing in the diaspora that wish to permanently repatriate back to Mother Africa. This strict eligibility requirement is designed to attract many people of colour around the world back to the motherland to live the peaceful and secure family life that they all deserve. All residents will be allowed to either temporarily or permanently home swap with other residents living on any of our housing developments if they so wish. We have done this to ensure that everyone will have the option to explore various African countries while still living rent-free for life. In addition, once we have successfully built our first 1 million family homes and our residents have moved in, we will then begin constructing a number of 2-bedroom apartment blocks on our developments to ensure that when their children eventually leave home, they too will have somewhere to live rent-free for life that is close to their family home. Each approved applicant will be required to purchase 150 Ebony Villas shares, which will have a starting value of £3 per share, totaling £450. That's predicted to significantly increase in value to over £600 per share by the time our housing developments have been completed, within approximately 3 to 6 years. This will stand to make shareholders a total profit of £89,550, which is a very significant sum to start their new life in Mother Africa. Shareholders will all be allowed to sell their Ebony Villas shares on the Morizon Shares Exchange after they have officially moved into their new home, which we are sure will help to keep their household in good stead for many years to come. Each applicant will first have to complete our Ebony Villas application form and go through various background procedure checks for KYC and security purposes. Once they have been approved, we will immediately send them their free Morizon prepaid debit card with an approximate date of when they can move into their new home. As soon as any of our first 5 developments reaches 200,000 approved applicants, each applicant will then be required to pay £450 to purchase their Ebony Villas shares, which can be spread over 3 monthly instalments of £150. Once all applicants have fully purchased their shares or paid their first month's instalment, Ebony Villas will immediately start the procedure of purchasing the land we need and commence the planning and construction works. All residents will be required to pay Ebony Villas an annual service fee of £240 per year once they have moved into their new home, which will be used to maintain all of our housing developments and the many essential services needed. For example, road maintenance, electrical services, Wi-Fi services, hospital and GP services, security services, fire departments, refuse collection, and much more. This will ensure each housing development will be kept looking prestigious at all times for everyone to appreciate. We at Ebony Villas and Morizon Limited sincerely believe that our repatriation housing project has a very high chance of success, especially with the ongoing support from various top celebrities that we have brought on board within the music, fashion and sports industry to assist with our marketing campaign, together with all of our account holders using their Morizon debit cards as frequently as possible in shops, stores and business establishments worldwide. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for millions of people of colour living in the diaspora to repatriate back to Mother Africa in complete style and safety, whilst living rent-free for life, with Ebony Villas and Morizon supporting them every step of the journey. So sign up today and repatriate our way.